Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are on page 143 of your student journal, and our objective for the day is today I will discover equivalent fractions using number lines, period. So remember, discover means we're going to find. Equivalent means equal in value, even though they look different. And today we're going to use a number line. So in our last video, we used models. We used area models, either circles or rectangles. Today we're going to be doing something very similar, but it's going to be using a number line instead. So our vocabulary today is the same. The difference is here they show us an equivalent fraction using a number line, but I'm going to show you that in my examples as well. So I'm just going to get started. Here is my first problem, and it says, label the number lines, circle the fraction equivalent to 1/2. Okay, so if I look at my first number line, first I want to see that they go from 0 to 1. So remember, when we do number lines, it's always only one whole number we're looking at. So 0 to 1 is one whole number, and they have cut this one number into 2 pieces, which means my denominator is going to be 2. So this is 1 over 2, and then 1 is equivalent to 2 over 2. Okay, let's look at my second number line. Again, it's from 0 to 1, so I only look at one whole number at a time. And this one number has been partitioned or cut into 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, which tells me my denominator is going to be 4. So this is 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and that is 4/4. 1 is equivalent to 4/4. Okay, so they tell us, I've labeled them now. Now they say circle the fraction equivalent to 1/2. Well, 1/2 and 2/4 are in the same location, so those are equivalent. Okay, let's look at my second one. Use the number lines to find an equivalent fraction for 1/4. So again, I want to check my number line that I'm only looking at one number. So 0 to 1 is only one number. And this one number was cut into 1, 2, 3, 4 parts, which means my denominator is going to be a 4. So that's 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. Okay, let's look at my next number line. This one again is from 0 to 1. So how did they divide that one number? Into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts, which means our denominator is going to be an 8. So this is 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8. Okay, so they wanted us to find an equivalent fraction for 1/4. Well, 1/4 and 2/8 are in the same location. So those are equivalent fractions. Okay, let's try some together. We're on page 144. And here is our first one. Label the number lines. Circle the fraction equivalent to 2/4. Okay, so let's look at our first line, and it's 0 to 1. So they partition this one number into 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. So our denominator is going to be a 4. So we have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. Okay, let's look at our next number line. It's 0 to 1, and it was partitioned into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. So we have 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8. Okay, so they wanted to know what's equivalent to 2/4. So 2/4 is equivalent or equal in value to 4/8. Okay, let's look at our next one. All right, use the number lines to find an equivalent fraction for 2/3. Okay, so our number line goes from 0 to 1, so we always look at only one number. And this was partitioned into 1, 2, 3 parts. So our denominator is going to be 3. So we have 1/3, 2/3, and 3/3. Okay, let's look at our next number line. From 0 to 1 was partitioned into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. So our denominator is a 6. So we have 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6, and 6/6. Okay, so they want to know what is equivalent to 2/3. So 2/3 is equivalent to 4/6. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you have the next 3 pages to try on your own, and have a great day. Bye-bye.